Stop focusing on sales. Instead, focus on this. The one mistake that I see in every single coaching business, consulting business, whatever it may be, service-based, whatever business, is that you're focusing too much on the actual selling part rather than refining your product. This is the basis for everything that you're doing in the remainder of your business. So let me explain. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Ashton Hunter. I work with coaches, I work with health-based businesses, and I help automate meetings in a done-for-you setting. If you want to check more out, go to my channel. I post videos like this. Watch all the free trainings. Watch all my videos. It will help you get to 6 figures a month. So what do I mean by don't focus on sales? Because everyone says, oh, use certain sales tactics, use this tactic, use this neuro-emotional persuasion question, use Jordan Belfort's way of the wolf, straight line sales, right? Use neuro-linguistic programming, use all of these different tactics to your advantage to close the sale. And yes, most of the time, not even most of the time, maybe some of the time, these may work, and you may go through this process where you close a deal with this and you're like, yes, I knew I was able to do this. My, sales ability is the best. I accredit this all to my selling. My selling is what got me here. And then you have a feedback loop, positive feedback loop, that basically confirms this belief in your mind, right? But you still maybe receive a lot of resistance. And in this video, I'm here to clarify what that resistance really is. So when you pitch something to someone, that should immediately spark the demand in their mind. So number one point that I want to make in this video, point number one is demand isn't created, it's found. What do I mean by this? When you are marketing something with a Facebook ad, Instagram ad, whatever, when you are talking to someone in a sales context, it is all the same form of marketing. You are tapping into the demand they already have. If they don't have demand, they will hit you with an objection. Hey, I'm okay. No, thank you. Or they just won't click on your ad. It's as simple as that. So when your offer is trash, when your product is trash, people just don't want to buy for you. So instead of focusing on just the sales tactics and using these persuasion tactics, which may work, and personally I've used in the past to help close certain sales, sure, maybe even just push people over the edge. Sure, this shouldn't be the main thing that you are focusing on in your selling process, in your marketing process for your business. Personally, how I was able to scale to the point where I'm currently at and how I was at is simply by focusing on that one thing, right? By focusing on my product, by focusing on my offer. So number one point is about that demand. That demand is never created. It is found, right? Point number two that I want to make is that instead of focusing on the sales ability, you have to focus on your offer and your market. So what do I mean by this? If I could put a visual up on the screen, I want to put a visual in your mind right now. Number one is, let's say market is here, offer is here, and sales ability is here. This is the order of most important to least important. Market, offer, sales ability, right? If you're in a market that has amazing, high conviction opportunities, always there, always ready for you to take, part of, it doesn't matter if your offer is trash or your sales ability is trash, those deals will close themselves. Let's say you're in a mediocre market, but your offer is just through the roof, amazing offer, and you're just, amazing. Then it doesn't matter if your sales ability, is mediocre, because those will just close themselves, right? And let's say your market is trash and your offer is trash, but your sales ability is amazing, then you're going to have a very difficult time. You're going to be working uphill. Will you close some sales? Of course. If you throw shit at the wall, eventually something's going to stick, right? But if you want to throw shit at the wall and it all stick, then you have to use this process. So what did I currently do? So what I focused on is I focused on my offer. Okay, let's say you're a health-based business. These are the types of people that I work with a lot. what are words that you can use in certain angles to attract people to that segment of business? What do I mean by this? Let's say you have a free consultation that you're giving away. Do you want to label it as a free fit assessment? Do you want to label it as a body fat percentage giveaway? Do you want to label it as a free session with X person? Highlight that person's face, highlight that person's expertise. There's ways you can frame this to increase your offer. Do you have a sort of guarantee of some sort? I don't want to get too deep into offers because I want to focus on the macro before focusing on the micro, but these are things that you have to keep in your mind. These are things that you have to know. Your offer and your market will always reign supreme over your sales ability. And if you think about it, out of these 3 different lever points, 90% of business owners within this coaching space, within this consulting space, within most of the businesses I've worked with are like, yeah, I need to focus on my sales ability. I can get better at selling, take this course here, this thing. No. I've been on calls before where I've been like personally, 5-minute call, whatever. Hey, yep, cool. This is how it works. This is how, the process works. We do this. Awesome. Does that sound something that's potentially interesting to you? Yes, I think I need this in my company. Cool. Okay. Do you want to schedule a call? Yes. Okay. Let me book you in right now. Cool. Does Saturday work at 4? Cool. Done. Easy. Right? Instead of, oh, but like hypothetically though, like if you were to like, it's dumb. It's pointless. You're wasting your time and you're wasting other people's time. So what I recommend you to do in total is shift away from this sales type forceful mentality and get into the mind frame of your offer and your market. Your offer and your market will always reign supreme. What are things you can change about your offer? What are things that you can change about potentially a shift in your market, maybe a sub-market to help you cultivate a new experience for your client? Let me give you an example. So there's this company, you may know of it, it's called Amazon. And basically what happened with Amazon is they were making like an extra 200 million in one section of their business, right? And this was back in like 2012 or 2013. And instead of keeping that 200 million for themselves, they decided to go break even on that sector of business and put that additional cash flow into shipping, right? To basically make Amazon Prime, free shipping and faster delivery instead of having the customer pay for it. So they put those profits directly into that, and they were making less money initially. What that did is eventually the product got better, Amazon Prime got better, and now Amazon Prime is one of the most well-known things on planet Earth. Everyone has Amazon Prime. Everyone pays for the Amazon Prime subscription. There's Prime TV, right? Like the TV channels, the movies, streaming service. And it's massive, right? So what does this mean? This means they focused on the product, the offer, instead of the sales ability. They could have kept pushing and said, yeah, keep buying, even though, the shipping's not the best and that's not the best, XYZ. But buy it though. Sales tactics, marketing messages. No, they just went back and built a better product, built a better offer, maybe kind of adjusted the sub-market they were in to appeal to that quick, I want the product now. Sorry, I'm getting a call right now. Get to the product now. And basically that's how it, hopefully this is still recording. Yep. And basically that's how it works. So if you're a health-based business, if you're a personal trainer of some sort, I want you to, even if you're a coach, whatever, I want you to think about how you can focus more on product, how you can focus more on your offer and your market instead of sales. Get away from that because demand is never created. It's always found. And you're doing that through your offer and your market. So that's the video. If you enjoyed the video, 10-minute video, please give a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any comments. And I'm going to be replying to all comments. Thank you.